Either way, what you're doing is you're enabling those inner thoughts, that inner talk, to shift and change, so that way you're talking outside of what you're restricted by. So it kind of allows you to be able to do that in your head. You can actually start coaching yourself. Then
Right.
when you add to that someone from the outside, that person from the outside can help give you insights about what that inside voice is doing and what it's really trying to tell you, because sometimes it's not going to come across in normal tones.
That's what's interesting when you get into the psychedelic type of thing is are you are you getting these visions from um, a higher source, or are you just replaying what you know in your head?
It really depends on what your belief system is. There are those of us, and I count myself inside this camp, who believe that we have a a dream that we live. And that's the best way to put it. We live in a dream. We live in this 3D world, and this 3D world is really kind of this world that we've learned to accept. We learn to love. We learn to be in it and to experience it on its own terms. But then on top of that, there is this other world that is just as real, that is kind of hidden from view, and that doing the psychedelics allows us to strip away those blocks that we've grown in order to make our world more noble and more stable. Because this 3D world is it's very good at making us believe and feel as though the more stable it is, the more structure it has, the safer it is, and the safer we are. And whenever you start going outside of that and you blow all of these rules away and you pull back the veil, if you will, all of a sudden what you realize is that the world is much more complicated than you ever dreamed.